Hey everyone, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for joining me for this Plan With Me video. If you'd like to see what I'm going to do, stick around. Hey friends, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. This is my Laurel Denise mini vertical planner I use for health and wellness. I have not exercised for over a month, and I just this past week, at the time of filming, got back into it. So I wasn't really using it up until this week. So I'll just quickly show you what I've been doing. I use the year at a glance to track appointments and then symptoms for various things that we have going on in our health, in our family. And this I was going to use as like an overall calendar, so I'll fill that out with you now. I'm just going to use my Pilot G2 because it's the closest pen to me. But I did not exercise. I just started, like I said, on Monday, so I am going to... This was the signature, I think it's called. I wrote it down during the weekly. That way I can just kind of look at a glance at what I've done. All right, extend bar. Okay. And then which is a beach body program. I have the app at home. And so far, I really like it. And so I wasn't exercising, but I was tracking highs and lows. I would like to have more room. So I've learned I need more room to write my highs and lows. And with this current workout program, I don't need as much room to write my exercises. And then meals and snacks go at the bottom. And then on the sides, I was just writing, I found this really helpful, like what I've been consuming for media. And you can see this week I really didn't track anything that I ate or drank or any of those things. But today is Tuesday the 14th, and this is what I have so far. And actually, I can add to it that I had some mixed nuts. And I just draw a little line because that just for me is like, okay, this is what you ate at a certain time, like in groupings. And I try not to eat past dinner time. Obviously, I haven't filled the rest of this out yet, but this is what I did for January. I do need to cover up my measurements. Give me 1 second to grab a Post-it. Okay, so I have my measurements covered up, but this is where I would track all my measurements and my weight. Twice a month, I think, is plenty. And then on the back are my habit trackers. And then sleep tracker, and then just overall like journaling about Nora's health for the month. So I'm going to set up February. I usually speed up this portion, but I do want to mention I have the self-care stickers from According to Allie, as well as her Periwinkle alcohol inks, and then some fitness quotes. I have just like a generic washi. I might pull another washi. I'm not sure. And I need to pick out some pens. So let's see. How many colors did I use in January? It looks like I alternated. I had at least 3 colors. It looks like I alternated weeks with colors. Yes, I did. So 2 or 3 colors. February is a short month. I think, let's see, if I look at my mild liners, I could swatch them. This is my little swatch paper. Let's see, I've got this blue. I don't know if it's going to be too... yeah, I don't know. Let me get my new, I have these new Rytech brush pens, and I think these colors are going to work pretty well. This is the vintage palette. That's almost the same exact color. That is hilarious that I picked that up. And they're like twins. That's so weird. Look at that. That's pretty. It's a pretty thin pen tip. All right, we're gonna do this blue. And then maybe this like berry color. too dark for me. I could just use this light khaki colored one. All right, so these 2 pens would work. And then I think that's all I need. So I'm going to be doing a lot of flipping back and forth just to look at what I have going on each month. So, you know, just bear with me. Like I said, based on last month's, like the way the planner's been working for me so far, that's going to impact how I use it for this month. So I'm going to just basically ignore these lines because I won't need them. So I just add a little bit of decor, but it's a very functional planner, as you can see. And then, oh, I do need like 3 colors. All right, well, no, I don't. And then I did my like highs and lows. So that I kind of want to do differently. I think I might use this whole like rectangle for the high. Which means I'll need like a few spaces down here. So this can be where I do like the cutoff. That makes sense. And did I write it? I did. So they're pretty thin. They're really tiny brush pen. So I'm gonna get my, maybe I can use my little Muji gel pen on here to write in high and low. And then this will be exercise. And then breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Obviously, I didn't count out the lines or anything. It just kind of is what it is. I thought it would bother me that this is so thin, but I actually really like it. It's kind of a minimalist planner. Oh, I wrote B. I was going to write breakfast. That's not what I wanted to write. I wanted to write meals. Now I have to white it out, and it's going to look whack because it has marker on it. Okay. Meals. And then I'll repeat it over here. High and low. I'm kind of glad that I only film these videos once a month because I feel like it'd be really boring to share this on a regular basis for you because it's not very decorative. It's just very functional. All right, so this is not a to-do. This is like a media tracker. I'm just gonna do make my own little label. Media. Alrighty, perfect. Now I can just add a little bit of decor, but see, it does make a difference. It looks so much better once it's actually written in. Beforehand, though, it kind of looks a little like bare, you know, but I think it's pretty. It's really fun. And I like that I'm using this as a wellness planner, even though, like, I feel like typically when someone buys a planner, it's for personal planning or work or something. But I like that I'm using it for something different. All right, so before I put you on fast forward, let me decorate the monthly view. Let's see. These alcoholic splotches are stunning, and I've mentioned this many, many times because I've been on Allie's affiliate team, and before her affiliate team, I was on her rep team when she had one, because I love her stickers. So she just creates magic, in my opinion. And her alcoholics have long been one of my absolute favorite stickers that she makes. Like, I'm just completely obsessed. Okay. Like, that's already pretty. You really don't need to add a ding-dang thing. You know what I'm saying? I am going to add just a couple of stickers. This is like the third time I think I've purchased this sticker sheet because that is how much I am obsessed with these stickers. They're just perfection. I still cannot find, like, I don't know if you've been following me for a minute, then you know, my Laurel Denise tweezers that are my absolute favorite tweezers are missing. I have no idea what happened to them. I fear that I lost them. And luckily, let's see, this video is gonna go up towards the end of January. So there's going to be a release in February. So I'm very excited because I'm going to order myself another pair of tweezers because it's crazy that I cannot find them. Ooh. Let's do... I'm going to do your health as an investment, not an expense. No, I'm going to do every day as a fresh start because I think it's the perfect size for right here. And it is. Am I in frame? Not quite. Bless all the blessings. Okay. That's gorgeous. We love. Every day is a fresh start, and I can put one down here. A little progress each day adds up to big results. Thank God, because this workout program is not like, it's more cardio and Pilates, like it's a bar program, and I freaking hate cardio. Like, I would much rather lift weights any day. Just a personal preference, but a lot of people love cardio and all that kind of stuff. I can't. So I'm not a happy camper right now. Isn't it funny how we're all so different in that way? Like, some people will, like, you know, walk and walk and walk. I'm gonna trim these up, actually, these, because they're really big. The each individual sticker. Where's my X-Acto knife? Who stole my X-Acto knife? Bring it back. Are you in here? This is where, oh, here it is. Because it's where it's supposed to be. I just didn't see it. Oh, bless. Sorry, guys. All right. So I am going to cut it right kind of down the middle-ish, and then I'm going to cut it again. First, I got to see where I'm going to put it. I don't usually exercise on the weekends, so I can put it here. And then I'll do this just slightly enough to cut it without cutting through the paper. And the Laurel Denise paper is amazing, BT dubs. And then we can put this like yogi. Love this. Ah, look how pretty that is. Gorgeous. Okay, so I am going to speed up the camera and I'm probably just going to play music. I don't know that I'll do much of a voiceover because now you guys see, you know, you get the gist, you see what I'm doing. And yeah, so enjoy. Let's go. This is just a formula for the next set of weeks. So you guys have to let me know. I always hesitate filming these videos because I feel like they are redundant. Like I said earlier, just once a month I think is good, but you let me know. If this is like snooze fest for you, I will not in any way be offended. I would much rather film and edit and upload content that you guys want to watch. It does take quite a bit of effort and my free time. So I just want to make sure that everything that I'm sharing with you is something that either inspires you or helps you in some way, or at the very least is somewhat entertaining. So please comment in the comment section. Comment in the comment section if you enjoy this monthly setup video. If you would rather not see it and you would prefer me to just do a quick reel over on Instagram or something, that's totally fine. Again, my feelings will not be hurt. I would much rather know. So either whether you're yay or nay, let me know below. I always get a lot of people who are like, yes, we love it, keep it coming, but they tend to be the most or the least watched videos. So I don't really know how to take that. I'm like, does that mean people who like the videos just don't have the time to comment because they're getting more traction or what? I don't know. It's very confusing. The algorithm is like a mystery of the universe to me. Like I just don't get it. I don't get it. So you guys let me know, please and thank you, if you want to continue seeing these setup videos, because it's the same thing every week, right? Like I'm taking my marker or my highlighter and I'm going to create 3 different sections on the lined weekly pages so that I can separate the sections into my high and low, what I ate, and my exercises for the day. I mean, I absolutely love creating these videos, but you guys have to let me know if you absolutely love watching them. And so I'm just gonna put on some music so you guys can see me doing these setups, because it's the same thing over and over. Highlight, write the titles, and then add an alcohol sticker, and then a sticker from the self-care sheet, which, by the way, I will link those in the description box if they're available. I'm not sure if the periwinkle one is still available. It might be, it might not be. Allie changes what's available in her shop from time to time. So I'll link them up if I'm able to, and make sure that you use Gen 10 when you shop from Allie, because I get a little kickback and that gives you a 10% discount on your purchase, which saves you a little bit, and I greatly appreciate it. I am interrupting the lovely music. Thank you, InShot. To narrate for you what I'm doing on these back pages. I showed you before I sped up the camera, but I just wanted to reiterate that this back page is to track all of my habits for the month. They have not changed, I don't think, since the beginning of last year. It works for me, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So I'm keeping it as it is. Exercise, water, no late night snacking, Instagram stories, reading, and journaling, which now also includes my 5-year journal. I am terrible at keeping up with it, and I'm not sure if it's going to last for the rest of the year. I hope it does. I just spent a good amount of time this morning catching up in it. I was looking for my Coffee Monster Co. icons that represent each of these categories, but I cannot find them at the moment, and my craft room looks like a disaster, so I'm just going to move on and get back to that later when I can find them. For now, I just want to forewarn you, if you hadn't noticed, when I started the writing portion of this part of the Plan With Me video, the sped up version, it is sped up to 8 times the speed because my writing, I write slowly and I don't want you to fall asleep. So you're welcome. So this whole portion while I'm setting up sort of the trackers will be sped up quite a bit. Look at that. The music track ended just at the perfect time. It was meant to be. Now I am going to finish decorating these pages, just the back part here with the leftover alcohol inks that I have. And this is a planner that lives on top of my desk day in and day out so that I can reference it, just like my Hobonichi cousin as well. I flip through and back and forth between planners quite frequently. So let me know if you guys have one and if you keep yours out, or do you put it away? Do you reference it like multiple times a day like I do? And sometimes there are days where like on the weekends, I'm like, oh, I forgot about writing in my wellness planner. My bad. We are just about done here. I just added a quote there, and I'm just going to add little hearts over the tops of each of these dates because I felt like adding a little bit more color to the page, and I think it looks super cute. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not, and hit the bell so that way you don't miss any of my content. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, friends. Remember that you are enough. Bye.